I'm on my way now. I'm on my way now. I'm on my way now.
Here is a chicken's foot that I'm gonna try right now. Have never tried something like this. First chicken foot. Oh God. Hello everyone and welcome to the channel. If you happen to be new around here, my name is Trevor and this is Anna. We are the Delightful Travelers. Make sure to hit the subscribe button to follow along on our Vietnam adventures here.
Yes, so if you watched the last video, you would know that we are on the Vietnamese island of Phu Quoc. Today we are at a night food market. I think it's gonna be fun.
It is already busy, it is early, and there is so much to see here.
Like any good night market here in Southeast Asia, there is so much to see and do and obviously eat. That's gonna be our plan for tonight. We're actually here quite early. I think it's just after 6 p.m. There's already quite a few people here, but we're told that as the night goes on, it gets really, really busy. We will see.
This place is stimulation overload. There is so much to see here, so much seafood. Now, seafood isn't our thing though, really, is it?
It's really not. I have a mild allergy to it. Trevor, we'll eat it here and there, so you never know. It could happen.
It depends, but
don't count on it.
We're not going to be short for food though. There's so much to eat here. Tons of desserts already. Then you have stores like this. So yeah, this is going to be fun. We found the first spot to try. They have some chestnut cakes. Take a look at these things. We haven't even heard about this. Now, it might not sound like the most exciting, but we just had to try it. Now, this thing is small, but mighty. It's really heavy, you guys. It actually looks a little bit like a dumpling, and you can see kind of the sesame seeds on it. Let's just go for it, shall we? Oh, interesting. Well, that's a nice surprise. Inside this guy is like a paste. Obviously, that's the chestnut paste. Then you have the bread itself. You can taste the sesame seeds. I didn't even mention, this is kind of piping hot. It's really warm. It must have just come off the grill. Now, here's a question for all you Vietnamese watching. We didn't expect to find chestnuts here. Is that a big thing here? Is it a big thing in the south of Vietnam? We also noticed a lady back there, or a few ladies now, kind of roasting chestnuts over like a fire or something like that. So maybe we'll have to pay her a visit back. It is really tasty.
Trevor sold me on this. I want to try it now as well.
I think you're gonna like it.
I honestly had no idea what to expect from that. It's a little bit sweet, but not overly sweet at all. I love the sesame seeds. It's a really nice addition, and it's really crunchy on the outside. This is a tasty little treat, and not at all what I expected to try here tonight.
I think we should go back and check out the woman roasting chestnuts. All right, we found the chestnuts again, and they're kind of roasting over something there, huh?
They are. They always look like they're in like coffee beans or something, which I'm assuming they're not, but you never know. Someone can let us know. They gave us one to sample. It's nice and hot. It just came out of a bowl. Oddly enough, you'd think being from a cold climate that like roasted chestnuts, like a Christmassy thing, that I would have tried these before. I've never had a roasted chestnut.
Is it warm?
It is warm.
Oh.
Oh, it's yummy. Like a little bit soft, a little bit chewy, and well, chestnutty. The next thing that caught our eye is this strange green fruit. At least strange to us, because I've literally never seen one of these before. Apparently it's called Ca Na, and the person selling it to us sort of described it as being similar to an olive. Then they put some sort of like red stuff on it, like a salty sort of thing. I literally have no idea what to expect here.
We're clearly just going for things right now that we have no idea what they are or that we've never seen before.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out if there's like a pit in the middle.
Well, I guess the only way to find out is just to go for it.
I'm a little bit nervous, to be honest. Whoa. Oh my goodness. I don't even know where to begin. There are so many things happening in my mouth right now. I honestly have no idea where to start. It's spicy, which I'm thinking is coming from this over here. I probably should have taken a bite first without dipping it in that sauce. It's sweet. It's really pungent. It's kind of pickled. So there's like a million different types of flavors going on right now. It's super interesting. Can't decide. I definitely don't dislike it, but I think it's one of those things that I think once you have like maybe a whole bowl of it, it'll really, really grow on you. Kind of like people say with olives. I'm not a big olive fan, but some people say once you eat a whole lot of them, you become addicted to them. I feel like this is going to be like that.
Next up, we found another stall and we're eyeing some sausage and some chicken feet. Yes, you heard that correctly, chicken feet. I can't even believe I'm saying that. Here is a chicken's foot that I'm gonna try right now. Have never tried something like this. Where we're from, our part of the world, we don't normally eat this kind of stuff. I mean, some people do, but over here it's completely everyday food. So I'm a little bit nervous. I'm sure a lot of you guys that follow along all the time know that we don't eat stuff like this, but let's just try it. First, chicken foot. Oh God. It's really rubbery. Oh, I don't know what I think. Oh, I feel like I taste the cartilage. Okay. I'm sure you can tell by my face. There's a reason why I don't get chicken feet. This is not my thing at all. Obviously, there's no meat on this, but it's like kind of cartilage and bone smothered in sauce. I'm not trying to be offensive to anyone that eats this. For a first timer, this is really weird. But I thought it would be good to try on camera. Maybe I need to eat a lot more to get used to it, but definitely not my thing. I'm still chewing this. It's just like rubber in my mouth. Thankfully, we do have some sausage to try though, but I don't know guys, let me know if you had chicken feet before. Hopefully you enjoyed it more than I did.
Since Trevor completely sold me on those chicken feet, I'm gonna actually try the sausage. No idea what kind it is, it just said sausage on the menu. It's a lighter color, so I'm guessing maybe pork or chicken, just a guess. Could be innards or something like that. Knowing that they also do chicken feet, you never know what might be in the sausage. Also notice they gave us a whole bunch of different sauces, so I might very lightly put it in this green sauce, just in case. I'm gonna guess by Trevor's reaction to the chicken feet that the sausage is the total winner in this dish. The sausage is quite light. It kind of tastes a little bit like a hot dog and it has the consistency of a hot dog, but a bit more flavor to it. There's some spices in there. That green sauce is delicious. It is quite spicy, but it's also got like a cilantro-y thing going on. Really, really good. Yeah, sausage definitely the winner in this one.
You guys, if you're liking the video so far, make sure to hit the like button. Hit the like button up. Just because I ate chicken feet alone, that is definitely a first. We're gonna be on the hunt for more.
And that deserves a like.
That deserves a like. We're on the hunt for more food though, right? We have a pet peeve.
Oh yeah, we find this at every single night market we ever go to. There's not enough garbage cans. Like there's no public garbage cans everywhere, and then you're walking around with like your leftover sticks and packaging and have nowhere to put it.
Yeah, we never know where to put it. We end up holding on to it forever until we buy something at a stall that has like garbage. But all right, what are we gonna eat next? While we've been walking around here, we've been eyeing some ice cream, and this is the place that had the biggest line. Right now there's nobody. You can see he has this kind of like cold kind of top, I guess you can say. It definitely keeps the ice cream nice and cold. He took a banana and Nutella, mixed it together, and now he's gonna cut it and he's gonna roll it up into these little kind of ice cream wraps. I guess we'll call them ice cream wraps.
What we meant to say was ice cream rolls, obviously. They're rolled up, so cool. It's gotta be the most interesting way to actually eat and make ice cream. There were tons of different flavors, a lot of different types of fruit. We decided to go for the banana and Nutella, and it was so cool. I know Trevor just described it. It was so cool how he like literally mixed everything up and then like paddled it, and oh, it was really neat to watch. But how good is it gonna taste?
Yeah, your spoon goes through it just like it's regular ice cream, huh?
You think it might be like super hard or something like that, but it's not.
Yeah. So cool looking. All right.
That is so good. You know when you get something banana flavored and it ends up being like banana flavored and not actual banana? Well, we didn't know it wasn't going to be that because we saw him put a literally fresh banana right on whatever that thing is called. So it's a real banana. It's so nice and banana-y. Nutella, he just put like one little scoop of it, so it's just like a subtle flavor to it, a little chocolatiness, a little nuttiness, but this is soft and creamy and so delicious.
Yeah, it looks awesome. The presentation's super cool. Really, it's an event to get that, isn't it?
It is.
Next up, we found some fried potatoes that sound simple, but they're clearly a lot of fun. It's like potato chips on a stick. Look at this. It's like as tall as my head.
But it's one potato.
It's one potato basically cut up and put on a stick. They put some kind of mystery dust on here. I'm gonna guess that's spicy, and I'm just gonna go for it. I just don't know. Like, I tried to pull this off, but they don't really want to come off here. So I think I'm just gonna go for it. Uh-oh. Oh, it's really hot. So I guess the name of this guy is like tornado fries, and all of these chips, I thought they were like kind of individual chips, but they're all attached. It's like a big tornado right down the stick. It's really, really good. I'm glad this kind of dust, spicy dust, I'll call it magical spicy dust, is on here. The potatoes are what you would expect. It's kind of like a French fry, but it's the coating that really makes it interesting. It's super, super crunchy, very thin. It's a lot of fun to eat, especially when you're at a market like this. This is the thing. There's so much to eat here, you guys. There's tons of seafood. Clearly, this kind of thing. There's lots of meat, and you can get whatever you want here. There's also a lot, and I mean a lot, of sit-down restaurants here.
Speaking of restaurants, there are in fact a lot of sit-down restaurants here, and I think a lot of people come for that. As you walk down, some of them will try to get you in, but some of them don't. We did hear from a local that they're not the best places to eat. There is clearly a whole lot of seafood here. We didn't do that today, so we can't speak for it ourselves, but we've just heard that from one person. Maybe you guys in the comments can let us know if you like the restaurants here or if you should go somewhere else.
The whole place is touristy, but I think we were told that the restaurants are especially touristy.
Yeah, so keep that in mind when you're coming to this night market. It is a very touristy night market. Some people might comment on the prices as well. They didn't seem too bad to us, but I think they are a little bit higher than you might find at a really, really local place. Last up on the list, we're feeling quite thirsty after everything we've had tonight, and we walked by a lady making some sort of coconut concoction.
And here it is. So what is this?
I don't know, it actually looked a lot better, but it took a long time to find the spot. So it's kind of melty. I think there must be some ice in there. Some sort of, there was like coconut bits on the bottom. They poured something into it, and then there's peanuts on the top.
Yeah, it was like shaved coconut, so it's definitely going to be fresh, and we are feeling quite thirsty.
Yeah,
Going to try the spoon first.
I'm going to start with the spoon just because of the peanuts on the top. Oh yeah, this is going to be a really good way to end the night. It's nice and fresh. Really, really yummy. You got the peanuts on the top, add some crunch to it, but then when you take a drink of it, it's just like super coconutty and really lovely. If you like coconut, you're going to love this. It's not too sweet.
Oh, wow. It's loud. Look at all the traffic like just going by now. But you're saying not too sweet.
It's not too sweet at all, and you got little bits of coconut in the bottom, which you kind of get through the straw. So this is like a fun one to eat.
Well, that was awesome. So glad we came to this night market. We heard about this place because of you guys.
Yeah, you can never go wrong with a night market. They're always so much fun, so much chaos.
So much organized and beautiful, beautiful chaos, as you can hear. It's like 3 people and they're louder than we are talking to the camera. But it was so good. All the food was great. We love Vietnamese food. We've been here for a while now. It's been so much fun just
It is so great to be back in Vietnam. We are back because of you guys, as we said before. You know, we were here earlier last year and we only had a limited amount of time, so we came back to the south.
I know.
Finally got to see Ho Chi Minh and came here to Phu Quoc.
So this is just a little mini trip to Vietnam. We're actually leaving here, and in the next video you're going to find us back in Thailand. We're going back to Thailand. I think we said this before in another video, but we can't wait to go back again. We're going to Bangkok though.
Yeah, so we'll be in Bangkok for a little while, and then we have some other really, really big plans in Thailand, but we'll be spending another significant amount of time there. Can't wait.
One more thing, we wanted to say a huge thanks to all of our channel members and of course our patrons. We're doing some, let's call it special things over there now for our members only.
Yeah, we want to make it worthwhile for you guys that really invest in us and want to give back to you. So we're going to start doing wrap-ups at the end of, not quite sure yet, end of every series, might we say. Yeah. Give you a 5-minute wrap-up and let you know our real honest thoughts about the place.
Unedited, everything. It's just going to be us talking about what we really thought about a place. So we just appreciate all you guys that take the extra step to support us. It helps us stay on the road and create these videos for you. By all means, you do not have to support us. The videos will always be free, but just know that if you want to become a member, you're going to get some exclusive content. So if you got this far in the video, you don't know who we are. It's Trevor, Anna, Delightful Travelers. Make sure to hit the subscribe button. Heck, leave us a comment. Let us know what you thought about all the food today. Share the video. You know the drill. But for now, we're going to have to go lay down for a while because I'm pretty full after all that street food.
All right, guys, that's it.
From Phu Quoc, wishing you delightful travels.
See you soon.